Greetings. Welcome back to the 1 Percentile. On this episode of my current podcast, I have something special for you right now. Today, I am using a content creator who goes by the title Rome Life Reactions. James is his name, and am I glad that I glommed onto him. It helps that I personally like him. This because I sense that he is an open-minded guy and in addition has a great sense of humor and doesn't take himself too seriously. Here's the background. One of his viewers suggested he access the Danish National Symphony Orchestra, play the film score to the movie The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, which he did. No poker player face he. This because you sure can read his face. So, let's get with it.
Suggesting that I react to this video, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now this is gonna be a symphony, so I haven't really reacted to many of these, so let's see if I actually like it. But for the new people, my name is James, and every single day on this channel, I just want to remind you, most importantly, that you are valuable, you are important, your life does have purpose, and you can accomplish anything you set your mind to if you're willing to put the work in each and every single day. Also try to listen to dope music and watch dope videos on this channel. So after you watch the video, if you like me, you like my vibe, feel free to go down below and subscribe to the channel. And if you want some extra bonus content, also go on my bio and click my Patreon link. 3 new videos should be up by the time you are watching this, and they are 100% free. So make sure you check that out as well. But let's hop right into it. And at the end of the video, I'm gonna give out my honest opinion on what I thought about this. So let's get it.
The first instrument used is a wooden flute called a Renaissance woodwind recorder. It is played vertically with a whistle-like mouthpiece and 8 finger holes.
I'm sorry, I'm not a pauser, right? You guys know that I am not a pauser when it comes to these reaction videos. But did this lady just make this sound with her mouth? And this is about to be like the old, you know what I'm saying, the old Western type of soundtrack. I never knew what this was called, but this is about to be interesting.
If you're wondering what that strange round instrument is, it's called an ocarina. And it's an ancient compact wind instrument with a 4,500-year history. It's usually made up of a ceramic or wood body with a mouthpiece and a 4 to 12 finger holes. answer the question about what's with the hanging man, you have to understand that in the movie with Clint Eastwood and everybody else like that, there were three main characters. One was good, one was bad, and one was ugly. And they're all facing being hung because they're not exactly honest or anything else like that. And so they're all, running from the law. But that's why they had the hanging man in the movie, in the production. Next is the conductor. It's rare for a woman to be a conductor for symphony orchestras. And I admire powerful women. And this lady is really powerful because she's got 100 people, playing all different kinds of orchestras, and she's got them all hitting the mark every time. She keeps them under their control. And by the way, this woman is hot looking. As an aside, this theme of the good, the bad, and the ugly has been used by the Modelo commercials. It's their theme song. And what's interesting about this is that Bud Light used to be the best-selling beer in the United States. And then they went woke on their advertisements. So everybody started to boycott Bud. And what happened is that Modelo became the largest selling, most popular beer in the United States. And Bud Light's been trying to catch up ever since. Closing remarks.
Okay. Most of you guys already know this, but I wasn't exposed to a lot of things when it comes to music when I was growing up. I thought rock and roll was cool, and I always been telling myself since I really started getting into rock and roll music, I've always wanted to go to a concert that's crazy, like AC/DC or somebody like this that's just dope like that. However, this is really my first time ever seeing anything like this, and I think this is just as dope, bro. It will be so freaking cool and amazing to go to something like this. I think that will be so freaking amazing to experience something like this. I cannot wait to show my bros. I can't wait to show my family back home. They gonna freak out when they see this, bro.
Remember at the beginning of this, I said that what I really like about Rome Life is that he has a facial expression that he doesn't hold anything back. He's an emotional man. And I was reading him. So finally, at the very end, when I saw his jaw almost drop to the floor in amazement and everything like that, I I thought he had an out of body experience, and uh, and 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 he's never going to be the same again. He's going to tell people about this, about how he's had experience, and I think that he's going to be a changed man, and because he's going to be changed, because this is what I'm trying to do with everybody who watches my podcast. I want them to have an emotional change. I want them to join that 1%, because remember, he knows something that 99% of the rest of the American population doesn't know. They may have heard some of this music or stuff like that, but he knows where it came from, and uh, and and I'm happy for him. In conclusion, with every one of my podcasts, I hope to finish with a quote from Shakespeare. In this particular case, it's going to be Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar, and at the towards the end of the play, Brutus is speaking to one of his uh, commanders, and I have to give you a little background about sailing ships. 400 years ago, sailing ships didn't have any propulsion other than the wind on their sails. And so what they had to do is they had to wait in a harbor for the tide to come in. And then when the during the later in the day when the tide would go out, then the ship would go out with the tide. So this is how it goes. There's a tide in the affairs of men. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay. There's a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood, and when they're talking about taken at the flood, they're talking about high tide, when taken at the flood, leads on to fortune. Omitted, all the voyage of their life is bound in shallows and in miseries. On such a full sea are we now afloat, and we must take the current when it serves, or lose our ventures. Thank you very much for taking the time. I'm honored to have you watch this, and I hope you also, in watching this, will now join the 1% in knowing something that 99% of the rest of the American population doesn't know.